You know, I heard this was coming. I just didn't know they had this big of a Dalmatian on the back. A couple of weeks back, we got a visit from a firefighter from Truckee, California, asking us to restore their 1930s fire truck.
So how long was this fire truck in service?
It's a 37. We bought it, I believe, in 38. This was the very first fire engine in Truckee.
After some discussion, we said, you know what, why not? Send it here. We've never done one before. This is going to be new and cool for us. Look at this thing. Fire Marshal Bob.
Yeah, I figured I'd pick up a new nighttime job. What do you think about it?
Well, this thing is totally cool, man. I'm really happy to see it's in the condition that it's in. I mean, this thing has been around a long time. I mean, it's 1937. Man, that's cool. Before familiar red fire trucks zoomed to the rescue, bucket brigades were the method of choice for putting out fires. Firefighters would hand carry buckets one by one and toss onto the flames and hope they were faster and stronger than the raging blaze. That all changed in 1721 when English inventor Richard Newsom revolutionized firefighting with the first ever fire engine water pump. Fast forward nearly 200 years, one of the first modern fire engines mounted on a truck body was constructed by Knox Automobile of Springfield, Massachusetts in 1905. By the 20s and 30s, independent truck conversion companies like the Challenger Fire Equipment Company took to transforming commercial pickup trucks into the timeless firefighting machines we've come to love. This stunning 1937 Chevy conversion is a beauty, a piece of actual American automotive history that, like a bottle of fine wine, gets better and better with age. Well, here's the object of the game on this. Truckee Fire Department in California. This is their truck, 1937. They want to use it in events, parades, shows. So they want it to look like a vintage, old school fire truck. Make it beautiful, make the wood beautiful, make the brass beautiful, make everything polished and shine. Beautiful paint job on it.
Make everything aesthetic look brand new.
Absolutely. For us, it's cosmetic, except for the rear end. Here's the thing, Adam, it's coming to you in this direction. Originally, this truck was not a dually. It was, you know, single wheel in the back, no duals. So yeah, we're gonna take it back to, you know, single wheels in the back, not duals, and a correct fender. This matches what they did in 37,
yeah.
Which then, of course, means we've got to either find the 1937 fenders or modify these fenders and take them in as well to match.
I'm pretty sure we can get half-ton fenders, so we'll just kind of splice them, section them, and make them work.
There you go. They got to be pretty.
Okay.
They got to be pretty.
This thing is awesome.
It
All
is,
the
ain't it?
stuff on this thing.
Look at the old Roadster-style windshield. I mean, how cool is that?
Seriously, you know how much those things are these days?
Big money. I mean, it really is a neat piece, and it's historically cool, and I love that this fire department has kept this thing all these years. It's way out of our wheelhouse, guys. I mean, this is completely different. So, you know, we're diving into something we've never touched before. For Ryan, this whole thing falls in your hands. This is really about cosmetics. And with a fire truck like this, tons of gold leafing, just like they did back in the day. Tons of that hand-turned gold leafing all over this thing.
You cannot call yourself a pinstriper if you've never done a fire truck. I have never done a fire truck.
Well, brother, I always call you a pinstriper, but it's time to make it official then.
Yes, sir. I'm ready for this. I'll buy the leaf in bulk.
Make it look so beautiful that when she rolls out to the parade and stuff, it's such a showpiece that people won't believe that this was actually a servicing, running fire truck back in the day. We want it to be a magnet, man. We want everybody to just go, oh my Lord, look at that. Awesome, gentlemen. Wherever you guys feel like stashing this thing, this is gonna be fun. This is gonna be fun.
Shotgun.
I'm driving because I'm gonna cruise the strip. We'll be back. We're gonna cruise the strip.
I'm driving, so.
It's lunchtime. Let's cruise the strip.
There's Dalmatian back here on the back again. Go get a spot.
I think you're the only one that knows how to drive this thing.
You gotta push a little button, a couple buttons.
You know, we have never, ever, ever in the history of Counts Customs restored a fire truck, let alone one from the 30s, man. But I got no doubt in my mind we're gonna make this truck so beautiful, so cool. This thing's gonna be killer. Have fun.
All right, warn everybody.
It'll do this, though.
You gotta warn them.
baby, bring out that beautiful engine.
Oh my God.
Yeah, bring it all the way up the front.
Oh, that familiar sound.
Wow.
Yeah, look at that.
Nice.
Always wanted to do that.
Oh my God.
Now we're afraid to get it dirty.
Man, my guys went all in on this incredible 1937 Chevy Fire Truck. First, we tossed those squared-off replacement fenders and found real 1937 Chevy fenders that truly belong on this beauty, and they fit perfectly. Next, the guys got busy replacing that worn-out wooden bed with all-new wood, giving it a gorgeous classic look. We restored and refinished all the brass and chrome tools, parts, and equipment on every nook and cranny of this truck, and trust me, there was a lot. Speaking of a lot, Ryan laid out so much gold leaf and pinstriping on this truck, I think he may have a quota for the year, and injured a thumb or two in the process. This truck looks absolutely stunning, just like she did in 1937. A real piece of American history. How cool is that? What jumps out at you?
It looks brand spanking new.
I mean, it looks like it just rolled off the floor.
I mean, look at
This
this.
is beautiful.
Absolutely.
Like filled in blue. I mean, it
Yeah.
looks
Brand new.
like
Exactly.
I stepped in the Wayback Machine and we're taking acceptance of the brand new engine.
There's nothing that has not been touched. All of the gauges have been refinished. These big giant hoses, nothing was holding them in place. We made these custom straps that we thought kind of made era correct look on it.
Yeah.
I love these fenders.
This I know wasn't easy to pull off.
Those are actual, real, genuine 37 Chevy fenders for this truck. Adam found them. They're legit. They are the real deal.
That is awesome. You went back with the original dual pinstripe instead of the single.
Yeah, originally, I was all excited because every pinstriper wants to check one of these off their list.
Yeah.
They want to do a fire truck. I didn't realize, because when it showed up, it only had one gold stripe. I'm like, sweet, I'm going to do a one gold stripe, all gold leaf. This thing is going to be bitching. Look at the photographs. It had two gold stripes. So everything was double striped, quadruple pinstripe. I was like, wow, next time I'm going to shut up.
That's full gold leaf there, right?
Yeah.
Spun gold leaf.
Nice work.
Yeah, that's beautiful.
Gentlemen, let's take a look around the back. You guys got to see how the wood bed came out.
This is beautiful.
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, that's where I used to ride as a kid in parades, and then that's where my kids rode in the parades. And
everything about this truck is as it would have been back in the day.
It looks like you just went to the dealer and bought one.
Absolutely. Well, restoring a fire truck like this is not just restoring the truck. There's so many things to restore that go with the truck. And look at that axe. I mean,
that's
tell
beautiful.
Razor sharp.
Yeah, you can shave with that axe. And all of the attachments, everything.
No, that's beautiful.
Fully polished. I call them attachments. I don't know what you guys call them.
I call it a sigh of relief.
right.
I've had so much pressure from the chief, the board members asking me about this thing.
All right.
You don't realize how well he's gonna sleep tonight because
You guys really just nailed it.
Come around the front here with me, gentlemen. Before we ship this baby back home, how are you guys with the rig?
Totally relieved. This thing is absolutely gorgeous.
it's the jewel of the department again.
Amen.
You knocked it out of the park.
Yeah.
Amen.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you for being patient.
Thank you guys for
you
having
so
our
much.
back and so many other people's backs
Thank
over the
you.
years.
Thank you so
Thank you,
much.
gentlemen. I gotta say, man, our first responders, they mean a lot to me. If you know anything about me, you know I love our first responders. And the fact that these guys love this fire truck means so much to me. My team worked overtime, double time, so hard on making this thing beautiful, and I could not be happier that they're happy. I was nervous, man. I got the feeling that Dave and Matt, they were a little bit nervous too, but I gotta tell you, man, to see the smile on their face means the world to me. Our first responders out there giving it up every day, God bless them, man. I salute you.
That sound takes me way back.
It's beautiful.
I'm so glad you guys are happy. It really means the world to us.